Then, now. Forever. Together.
Waiting the start of this matchup, and look who's down here talking trash.
The jawing has already begun.
Oh, he's had enough of it. These two going at it on the outside of the ring.
This match hasn't even officially started yet.
Not like they really care. These two just want to tear each other apart. I'm not sure the referee... is going to get control. The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And now a pin of their own.
Countered into a new cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Clothesline. Cody Rhodes drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage.
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Punishing power slam. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Cody looking to attack from above. From the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Let's break things down, Corey. If you're Cody Rhodes, how do you knock off Roman Reigns?
It's difficult to have sustained offense against Roman Reigns. Cody needs to wear Roman down over time so he can really execute his strategy of landing his signature offense. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Close fist connects.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Oh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. The bionic elbow.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. From the top, through the air, and connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. I am not believing what I'm seeing.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
That is what it takes to topple.
Oh, this could be over. 2 count. He's still in this fight.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Just
Rhodes has his opponent.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Cover. We have a cover.
2. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
They had a plan, and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, their opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that earlier attack. What a tough loss.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.
going to take more than the official. Get some help out here.
Somebody separate. Pull this guy off him.
Finally getting him away from this competitor who I'm not sure is going to be able to compete now.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. This competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Ooh. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Cody manages to counter.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom!
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE.
Rhodes has his opponent for crossroads.
Nothing Wilson can do now.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Ah, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain between these two men.
I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal. And we need to get some officials out here to get some semblance of order.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. There was some power behind that punch. Locks up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Boom! Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock. Oh, man. Pulled into a kneeling armbar. Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Oh, right in the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Textbook arm drag. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Taking this match to the outside.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my!
Vertebreaker.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
Cody has that fire in his eyes, and Roman has no answer.
And now he's back into the ring. Rhodes to the top.
From the top rope.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? This would be the time to go, guys.
Got flipped upside down there.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's headed to the top now. Here we go.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And I think something both Cody and Roman have to be careful of here is overconfidence. Cody is so eager to take Roman down, he could get ahead of himself and make mistakes. Roman, meanwhile, thinks his victory is assured and might not take Cody seriously enough.
Fair point, Corey. It's going to take a lot of focus and discipline.
Rhodes looking to end this. Here's Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. Following it up with the cover.
2. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night. true dominance personified in one single family.
The Bloodline, the most fearsome group maybe ever in WWE. Whatever they want, the Bloodline gets.
That's right. Sometimes it's championships. Sometimes it's respect. Sometimes it's just brutality. But the Bloodline always gets its way.
And that determination is what's needed for greatness on a different level.
The unification of the World Championship. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Pouring off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
What a reversal by Reigns. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Taking things back into the ring. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Unloading! You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Any advice for Cody Rhodes as he takes on the very formidable Roman Reigns?
Cody's going to have to use every from the top. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Boom!
Drop kick all the way to the outside.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Watch it.
From the top.
Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Launching. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Drop kick hits hard, lands hard.
Harder.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
That is why I say
The champ with the pin.
the referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
A kick out before won by the challenger.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent to the crossroads.
The champ taking care of business here.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's crossroads.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Cover. A celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hollywood Blondes from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
From the top rope.
Whoa, what a landing! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Now's the time to beat the count. Springboard!
Ah, crash and burn.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of... disqualification but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Oh, nice bulldog.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
To the left side.
Jackhammer.
Going for the cover here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Still in it.
Placing him in the corner.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as money.
Oh, Byron, I didn't see this coming.
You know, I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it would actually happen. But yet, here he is, inserting himself into this match.
And remember, it's no disqualification.
Yeah, it's still perfectly legal. I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and cover.
Intercepting the interference.
And finishing up high.
Bam! Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Rose looking to end this. Will that stop Priest?
That might have put it away. 2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Power slam.
Good night. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Goes into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
From the top.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Blast off! Wow, look out!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Pedigree.
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now.
Rhodes denies the attack.
The American Nightmare. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cover, cover, cover.
2. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Well, just like I said, prepare for what you don't expect.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hollywood Blondes from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life.
The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, is looking to retain that crown tonight.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Shin is perfectly aware of that. Focused, prepared to strike, and without a shred of remorse, he is ready.
Nakamura has only gotten more dangerous lately, and we should see that here tonight.
And in the other corner, we see Cody Rhodes making final preparation.
To the sky! Oh my, apron senton! What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my! Delivering the vertebreaker!
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Here we go, cleaning off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Heading back into the ring now.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top.
All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole, and if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into
Something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Countering that offense.
Shinsuke showing he's not out of it.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Kick. Nasty kick. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Yeah, you can tell that any pain Cody's feeling right now, he's completely pushing past it, using it as a true adrenaline rush.
Off the rope. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He's got him caught.
Slips out of harm.
Oh, God. And Shinsuke, victim to some further punishment there.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and from the top. Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. I love this.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Devastating kick.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Oh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Absolute hit.
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody! No ifs about it. That's going to do it.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And it's Nakamura finding himself on the losing side of things tonight.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking.
This was as one-sided as it gets.
Cocky and confident, but listening to the other superstar already talk trash.
You can just tell how much disdain is between both these competitors.
Enough flapping your gums. Start time to throw hands.
Match hasn't even started. Official trying to gain control.
Yeah, good luck with that.
We're going to need more than one referee out here for this.
Someone's got to get control of this situation. Come on, ref. There's the bell into this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Switches out of that with the head scissors. Big punch finds its mark.
What a punch.
In full control of their opponent, driven down with the gourd buster.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
The dominant. Streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Unloading!
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
And Rhodes can...
From the top rope.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Let's break things down, Corey. If you're Cody Rhodes, how do you knock off Roman Reigns?
It's difficult to have sustained offense against Roman Reigns. Cody needs to wear Roman down over time so he can really execute his strategy of landing his signature offense.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Watch out. All the way down to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And enters back into the ring.
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Reigns now losing ground.
Homework done on Roman is paying off.
And he denies Cody.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Cody.
For the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Shoulders down. He kicks out somehow.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
He's heading back to the ring.
Making his way to the top here.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that. Rhodes hooking his opponent. Into the final cut.
Rhodes has become relentless.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker. Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker.
This is not looking good for him.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
He puts him into the corner. Ooh, he fends that off.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
And Reigns reverses.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
To the outside.
How much more can it?
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And now thrown back into the ring.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. Cody Rhodes
delivering the vertebreaker.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Cody looking to attack from above.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Again?
Taking flight through the air and connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And from the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these...
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to. Seen, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Wicked clothesline.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Rhodes has his opponent for crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue. Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go.
This is just insanity. Why would you still compete?
Pride. This competitor just has so much pride.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
This match is a power keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between... that's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Man, what timing on that counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Corey, what's Owens got to do in this match to make it out with the win?
KO's got to stay cool, Cole. He can't let his temper flare up, and he can't get frustrated with any perceived slights against him. He can save the hot-headedness for the locker room.
Things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
Oh!
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
In full control there. Opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Cody looking to attack from above. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Looks like he's coming back in. He's taken. He's got a terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Brought down.
With the bulldog.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Cody unhinged as he just keeps going at Owens here.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
It's not looking good for Owens.
And Rhodes might have more in store. This has got to be one of the most knockdown.
Uh-oh.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Cover. Two. Amazing.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Soaring.
He fails to connect.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Turning it into the pin.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And Cody didn't see that coming. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. Watch out. Oh, man.
risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Look at Owens, top rope.
Watching.
Front face lock applied. Up and down with a gourd buster. Owens hooks it. Star!
Owens got all of it. Looking to capitalize on that move.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head? He's able to counter that.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Lining up their opponent front. Placed deep front to the skull.
KO and Rhodes just continuing to absolutely pummel each other deep in the weeds of this match. This could end at any moment, and when it does, it'll be an end to an absolute battle.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
2. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Wow. So precise with the super kick. Boom. Super kick. Enziguri finds its mark. Step up, Enziguri. On the mark.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. Super kick!
I think you really felt that one.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings. They'll take things into the ring.
What? This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oh!
And here's the cover.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's far from finished.
Fights back against Stone Cold.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea of toys, Corey.
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold back. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match.
Right into the table. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Super kick! Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Not a familiar situation for Austin.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Just tell me what happens. I can't watch. From the heavens, big time splash.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree. That is Rollins showing just what it means to be the visionary.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Rollins looking to end it.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty.
Look at this cross body. Whoa. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Back in the ring.
Super counter.
Being placed in the corner here. Playing him on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Stone Cold reverses. Nobody home. What did it?
Here it comes. Down low with the stop.
And Austin is out.
Looking for the pin.
Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins comes up big and gets the win.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary.
Breeze, how's your show doing over there, man?
It's okay. I think I have to release Jody Garcia.
Oh, not Jody. She's carried you for like 2 seasons.
Yeah, but she wants bonuses and title matches, and actually, I might trade her after the PLE.
Oh, that'd be good because her morale under you
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The Bloodline has an astonishing level of skill and talent few could match, even if it was a fair fight.
Well, and that's what makes them so special, Cole. They're all legit threats in their own right, but together, they are unstoppable. Once that bell rings, destruction is imminent.
The Bloodline never holds back. They look to annihilate anyone who gets in their way, especially those who don't acknowledge the Bloodline.
Only a fool would dare oppose them.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Vertebreaker!
Front facelock applied.
Into the final cut.
Rhodes to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Bang! Drop kick. Roman struggling. Look out!
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole, and if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Boom, right in the button.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh, stinging kick.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
So come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion?
Caught with a lariat. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
The champ is going for the cover.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempts.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Reigns to the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Bang! Crucial counter there. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Sky high. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by the bionic elbow.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, you can tell that any pain Cody's feeling right now, he's completely...
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Close. Perfect execution from the champ.
There's two.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still
successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He has heard enough, and now he's out here to do things face to face.
Maybe even set the record straight.
He might not have expected this interruption, but he better be on high alert now.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one. I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal.
These two just could not hold themselves back.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Certainly a very dramatic start to this contest. Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
Yeah, clearly this fight has been a long time coming, and now there's no more holding back.
Ow!
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent for the final cut.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertical breaker.
Hard landing.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Look at this. This can't be good. Uh-oh.
To hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Oh no, they're coming this way.
Returning back to the ring.
Big clothesline. Ooh! Big hammer connects.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Counter by Eric. Oh, look at that torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge. Sounds like the American nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Down with the Bulldog.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Coming back from the outside now. High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Look out.
Crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
He's been... dealt a good deal of damage.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Cody.
There's crossroads.
Will Rowan recover?
I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, this feels like it's close to going nuclear.
Tick, tick, boom.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my! Breaker!
Wasting no time. Into the cover. That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
I bet their opponent learned a thing or two in this one about watching their back.
I bet they